This is what I deal with every time we do this. Every time. So, yeah, welcome to Wombat Watch. I'm Raymond the Chief Rodriguez. I got Michael Scott next to me.
I'm Johnny Walker Red. And I just thought, since I am clearly the league villain, I might as well dress like it.
Is that like a stereotype?
I think so.
I think so.
I think so.
All right. Like I said, welcome to Wombat Watch. Let's look into week 12. Let's start week 12 by, how did those under-overs go?
Not the greatest for me, Raymond. Unfortunately, Shane, you let me down, dog. You let me down, and now I'm pretty in pink, and it's your fault.
Not this guy. All right, John, let's get into our first game.
Shall we?
We've got the third strings versus the running back creepers. This was the household game again.
And our Michael Vick game of the week.
It was, and you know what? Emily come out on top.
She sure did.
Yeah, 90.66 to 86.82 points. That's a 3.84 win for Emily. You did it.
Yay. So what? We got Shane with Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Yeah.
20.90 points. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Not bad. Kind of sad. Brock Purdy's the reason you lost.
Yeah,
He did just fine for me, though. I was very pleased.
I will say CMC got more carries than any, or more ball touches than any player in that game. So even, I think they were saying like the first 5 in a row were all Christian McCaffrey.
CMC did get a lot of ball touches.
Yeah.
More touches than an inmate at San Quentin.
Word.
Shane also had Rashad White with 4.20 points. I think he dropped him.
Yeah.
Immediately. He was like, fuck that.
So Emily did have the best and worst player of their games. Her best player being Jalen Hurts, the quarterback from the Eagles, with 30.86 points.
Huh. Who was her worst player? Was it Jamison Williams?
Jamison Williams, wide receiver from the Lions.
How many points did Jamison Williams get?
He got a point.
He got 0 points.
Yeah, he didn't get a point.
No points. You remember when I said, stay away from Jamison Williams? Because he'll burn you.
Yeah, and he did. 0 points.
He did that to me all last season. And so, I don't know why nobody wanted to listen.
I will say with this one, Jalen Hurts definitely bailed her out. Definitely got her that win.
Oh, absolutely.
100%.
I'm just curious why she didn't start Pickens.
Yeah.
Pickens got 20 points.
Yeah, Dallas had a good game. I will say this, and you know what?
They had a fantastic game.
I, as a Cowboys fan, you were there.
I was there.
Heard me damn near lose my voice. I was yelling so much at the TV. It was awesome.
Plagued again and again by technical difficulties. We were talking about the Cowboys,
and it was
actually winning for once.
It was awesome. But I will say this with their game, Emily did come out with an injury. Devonta Smith, the wide receiver from the Eagles, is questionable with a chest/shoulder injury.
Pickens also sustained an injury.
Yeah, but she had him benched, so it doesn't really count.
I mean, it matters, though, because Pickens is a good receiver, and for some reason, benched.
Don't get it.
Weird.
All right, let's get on to our second game.
Josh is the King versus the Lost Boys.
Gowan!
Motherfucking Gowan.
Yeah, dude. So Josh is the King come out with 74.62 points to the Lost Boys 85.74 points. That's an 11.12 win for the Lost Boys. Yeah, dude.
This is our golf clap week? Is this what this
is? This is exactly what this is.
Fuck it.
He set out to destroy playoff chances, and that's what he's doing.
At the beginning of the season, I said he'd probably be the league dark horse. I didn't mean it this way, but you know what? I'm glad I was proven right again.
So Josh is the King had the best player. I don't even know how to pronounce that.
It's Travis Etienne. 17.60 points.
Running back for the Jaguars. And the Lost Boys did come out with the worst player, Kayshawn
Booty.
Booty.
Kayshawn Booty.
The wide receivers from the Patriots. 1.5 points.
Oh my goodness, god damn it. It's fine, I was here the whole time.
Okay.
So, Kayshawn Booty, 1.50 points. You know who Gowan did have? And he did really well? Hunter Henry.
God, dude.
17.50 points.
Watched him score multiple times after I dropped him.
Previously on the What Are You Doing Step Bros.
After weeks of getting me no points.
Gets the boot, comes over to Gowan's team, has tremendous success. It just goes to show you sometimes these players just need a good team, and they won't play for a shitty one. It just is what it is.
Yeah.
Trey Tucker for Josh is the King, 2.80 points. Not good. Not bad. Kind of meh.
Yeah. So, the Lost Boys did come out with two questionable players. Baker Mayfield, quarterback from Tampa, questionable with the shoulder.
AC joint sprain.
Yeah.
It is to his non-throwing arm, though.
Yeah, so that's a plus.
There is a small possibility he plays, but I can't see him actually playing this week.
Yeah, and then he's got Ashton Genty, the running back from the Raiders, questionable with an ankle injury.
And none of us want to see that, being from Idaho. So
yeah.
All right, on to our next one. It is the threat level midnight. Esther Tiger Blood Garner, LT Gray herself, versus the Star Vision. Tell us what happened here, RJ.
Esther comes out with a phenomenal win, 140.06 over 89.98 for Star Vision. That is also our biggest spread this week.
God damn.
50.08 points.
I hope none of you counted her out just yet, because it looks like she's not done. I believe with that win, she solidifies herself in third place.
You know what? That's okay. That is okay. But you know what? Her main source of income on that game, Jahmyr Gibbs,
massive.
the running back from the Lions with 44.4 points. I wish I had a running back that could do 44.4 points.
I wish I had a quarterback that would do half of that. She also had DeAndre Swift on her team.
Yep, the running back from the Bears with 0.9. That was the worst of the game.
Crazy that with a point total like hers that she had a player that had less than a point.
Yes.
Whew. It was an enormous win. Fantastic. Bumps you up in the standings. Fuck William.
Word.
Star Vision had CMC on his team. 20.20 points. Solid.
Going back to he had so many touches yesterday.
He was the only player that was really doing anything on the 49ers team aside from George Kittle.
Yeah.
Love it. He also had T. Higgins. T. Higgins got 3.10 points.
Unfortunately, T. Higgins is now out.
Concussion protocol.
Yep.
He's going to be out for a couple weeks.
So, yeah, wide receiver, you're going to need a new one.
Todd, it was a good season. It's all right, man. Relax. Enjoy the view. Let's talk about the game where everybody counted me out. Wanted me to lose.
I did for sure.
Even though I cheered them on.
100% wanted Raph to win.
And thought that maybe I offered them friendship.
Rico Dowdle let me down.
And they spit in my face.
I did, and that's okay. Coup de grace versus No Name 7. Coup de grace coming in with the win, 107.12 to No Name 7's 100.76. That's a 6.36 win. Raph, I was rooting for you so hard on that one, man. I was rooting for Dowdle. Kittle got you, though. He got you.
I am so happy that it was this week that I played against that, because Chuba Hubbard came back and stole so many of the touches from Rico Dowdle, and I was like, every time that Chuba Hubbard came out there, I was like, huh.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I was sitting there yelling at my TV again, like, "Where's Dowdle? Put him in."
That series where they were on the goal line for like 8 plays, they gave Rico Dowdle like 1 carry.
And what was up with the turnovers? It was a bakery in that game. There were so many turnovers.
There was so many.
One right after the other. It was crazy.
I don't know what Brock Purdy was doing. He threw as many balls to Kittle as he threw to the other team. I don't think that's an exaggeration either.
I don't think it is.
I think that's fact. But you know what? Good game. Who had the top player? Was it me, RJ?
It was the wide receiver from the Seahawks, Jigba.
Mayan Jigba.
With 29.1 points. And unfortunately, Raf had the lowest player with Kyle Pitts, the tight end from the Falcons, 2.5 points.
It is poetic irony that I traded Raf, Kyle Pitts, for George Kittle.
Why would you make that trade?
I gave him something better. Pitts was an insurance policy.
That's fair.
Because he was afraid that Tucker Kraft was going to get hurt. And then Tucker Kraft got hurt the next week.
Yeah, that's also fair.
So it is poetic that Kittle was the one that beat you. And it makes me happy.
And on the plus side, you guys didn't have any injuries this week.
Yep.
The only thing that probably is hurt is Raf's ego.
No, not at this point in the game, dude. No way.
I just wanted him to win so bad. Just wanted it.
Well, now that your and Williams' game is coming up here, I wish you both could have lost, honestly.
Yeah, but, speaking of, somebody losing, fuck you, Will. Let's talk about the Yahoo Game of the Week.
The Yahoo Game of the Week.
What are you doing, Step Burrows versus the Waffle Stompers?
Yes, sir. 76.48 points for the Stompers and 86.66 points for the What Are You Doing, Step Burrows.
Wait, hold on. Is 86.66 more than 76.48?
Yeah, ever so slightly. It's about a 10-point lead.
Yeah, 10.18 points?
Yeah.
Oh, so I won.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Will.
I gotta say, I am 100% positive, being there, that you were shitting your pants. You were sad.
I will say this.
You were depressed. The Cowboys were losing. You were losing.
See, but look what happened. The Cowboys won. I won.
An early Christmas miracle for you.
Oh, man. That tastes so good today.
I gotta tell you, I'm happy that you dealt William his loss there, so that he's not in the 1 and 2 spot. Because, quite frankly, I feel like he would have replaced you. I had to listen to you whine about that too.
I will say I had the best and worst player of our game.
Yes.
Best player being who is it?
Dak Prescott. 28.06 points. You're welcome.
Quarterback for the Cowboys. What?
I thought about holding on to him just so you guys couldn't have him.
Also, my worst happened to be Jake Elliott. Oh. Kicker for who?
Was that the Philadelphia Eagles?
Oh, they lost.
They did lose, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
He only got me 0.5 points, though.
Yeah, 0.5 points.
This is, again, one of those weeks where I made a mistake where I started Philly's defense against my offense.
You know who could have told him to switch it? Me. You know who didn't tell him to switch it?
Should have started Pittsburgh. Would have won a little more, but
yeah.
I mean, a win's a win.
Speaking of winning more, had Raf put in a couple of his bench players instead, dude, he would have decimated me. He would have crushed my whole entire soul.
Yeah, but you know what?
But he did.
A win's a win.
You didn't. Raf.
You won. I won. It's a table of winners here.
You know what I got to say? That was actually only Raf's second game over 100 points.
Yeah.
And it was against me? Fuck you, Raf.
So, with our game, though, Will ended up coming out with a couple injuries as well.
Good.
Saquon Barkley,
yes,
running back for the Eagles, is questionable with a groin injury.
He'll be fine.
And then Alvin Kamara, the running back for the Saints, questionable with a knee injury.
He's old.
He is. That's just kind of worrisome because you have two of your starting running backs.
Well, you got to think about it this way, RJ. Alvin Kamara was only in the lineup because Devon Achane was on bye.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
So he'll plug Devon Achane back in there Kamara doesn't matter at this point.
I will say Saquon is not doing as solid this season as he did last season.
No, that's why I told him to stop trying to rip people off by trading Saquon to them.
Yeah, that's okay. He's still getting points. Don't get me wrong.
He is,
but groin injury is a little.
He's like a top tier RB2.
Yeah.
Bottom tier RB1.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think still. Like groin injuries can go either way. Either come this next game week he's going to be ready to go, or it's gonna slow him down quite a bit.
Well, it also might just be one of those things, where those veterans say they have an injury the first couple days and then they're fine.
Yeah, so we'll have to see how it goes.
It goes that way. It's fine. So Kamara with the MCL sprain. I don't think he's coming back for a while.
Yeah. That's all right because he's a bench player anyways. So
I'd honestly be concerned for William if his receivers started to get hurt because pretty shallow there. Some tough matchups coming up for him next week. So speaking of next week, RJ, let's talk about their matchup: Waffle Stompers versus the third strings.
Man, you got Waffle Stompers coming in off of a loss, 8-4. Mm-hmm. Third strings coming off of a loss, 5-7.
Yeah.
You know what? I will say this. I still am going to give it to Will. I think I'm going to give it to Will. I think Shane's coming in a little good there, but he's not coming in great.
I think this one will be closer than you assume. Waffle Stompers got quite a few players with some tough matchups.
Yeah.
And I don't have it right in front of me currently, but I'm pretty sure his QB's got a tough matchup.
Let's find out.
No, he doesn't. He's playing the Cowboys.
He's coming off of
He's playing the Cowboys.
Kansas City is playing Cowboys this week on Thanksgiving. They're going to lose.
Yeah.
It's going to be... Ask Jalen Hurts how that went. It didn't go good.
My mistake. I was wrong.
Denver's not the only one that can come back from nothing.
You know what? Maybe William will win. But, Shane, I hope the best for you. Unfortunately, though, Shane, you are my under game for this week.
And Will, you are mine.
So I'm going third strings under 101.39 points.
I'm going Waffle Stompers under 109.44. It's nothing against you, Will. It's just
against you.
Yeah. Just kind of the way your team played it this last week. They weren't strong. And you know what? I'm kind of hoping to keep it going again.
I think it seems a lot like mine, where the projection's always going to be pretty high. It just depends on if those guys actually kick it into gear.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
So, anyway. What's our next game, RJ?
I think it's our Michael Vick Game of the Week. We've got No Name 7, Raf 3-9 coming off of a loss versus running back Reapers.
Dogs.
All right, you good?
Cats fighting.
Yep.
Dogs barking.
All right, now you good?
Yep. All right, it is No Name 7 versus the RB Reapers.
No Name 7, 3-9 coming off of a loss to running back Reapers 4-8 coming off of a win.
Losers.
You know what? I'm gonna go Emily on this one. I think Raph had a good game. Don't get me wrong. But I think Emily coming off of a win is going to give her some motivation to keep going.
I don't think it is.
Emily, I'm rooting for you. Okay, you need to set your lineup. You need to get your shit straight. Make sure it's a good lineup. You can't trade anymore.
Yeah, colluder.
So, yeah, just set your best lineup. I'm rooting for you this week.
I'm not.
You got it.
I was before. You'd be praying on my downfall. Done. I think Raph will win. Not only do I think it, I know it. I know it. I feel it in my giblies. Use your imagination. But, Emily, you are my over for this week. So I do think you will score over 85 points.
That's something. He's rooting for you in a way.
I'm not. I want you to lose.
You got it, Emily. You got it.
I want you to
It'll be
lose.
fine. You got it.
The punishment will be worth it.
That was creepy. All right. Our next game, we got Threat Level Midnight versus the Lost Boys. Threat Level Midnight.
Fucking Tiger Blood.
Yeah. Esther coming off of a win, 8-4, versus Gowan coming off of a win, 2-10.
Yeah, our number 3 spot, Threat Level Midnight. I don't know about this one.
So at this point in time, okay, and I will say this, at this point in time, Esther's projected to win by like 10 points, okay?
Yeah.
But projections don't mean anything. But here's the thing.
Well, not to the initiated.
Here's the thing, okay? Esther has Gibbs right now, and if he can play another game like he did, it'd be phenomenal. But coming from a Jonathan Taylor manager here, it's not always going to work out. You're not always going to get that same 40-point game.
Man, it feels like Gibbs gets better as the year goes on.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
No, he does.
He does.
He helped you win a ship last year.
He did. It was pretty awesome.
But, listen, all I need you to do, Esther, going to the playoffs, are just going to be second seed. You're going to be third. I need you to whoop his ass, knock him out of the playoffs, and then I'll beat you in the playoffs. Because, let's face it, me playing William, it's not even a factor. Basically a bye week.
It's messed up. You know what? Here, I will say this. So Esther is my above projection.
Yeah.
I think she's going to get more than 94.22 points. At the same, I'm thinking Esther's going to win this game.
Yeah.
But I'm still rooting for Gowan. I want him to destroy some seasons here.
Okay, here's my main problem with that is Gowan's team currently is so fucked up and injured. I'm not sure he can get to 80 points.
Yeah.
He's got so many injuries and so many players that are just fucked up. Like, I don't think so, man. It's hard to see it.
I know it, but you know what? He did it last week. He made a declaration that he's going to mess up.
He said he was going to win out, right? He's just going to get wins all the way through. And he's here to ruin your season. And I respect it.
So, as much as I think Esther's going to... I do think Esther's going to win. I do think Esther's going to get above her projection.
Yeah.
I'm still rooting for Gowan, dude. I'm still rooting for him.
No, I'm here. I'm here. I'll say it. I think Esther will win, and I'm rooting for you to win. Honestly, what I'd like to see, Esther, maybe you get another win, and maybe RJ gets a couple losses.
Can't do it. Won't
and
do it.
Gets dropped down into the 3 spot.
Mm-hmm. Or, and hear me out here, with our next game, we have Coup de Grace versus Star Vision. And
he's my kryptonite.
Star Vision might take this win, and that's okay, because then, I win.
No.
And then...
Listen, Todd handed me my first loss. My team looked unstoppable before. And then I got more pieces, and it looks even worse now. Like, it's going to kill. It's just not beatable. It's not possible. I'm smarter. I'm better. I am better.
So we got Coup de Grace, 10-2 coming off of a win, versus Star Vision 3-9 coming off of a loss.
That's right.
I hate to say it. I think John's going to take the win. I am rooting for Star Vision this week, but I think Coup de Grace is going to take it.
Sorry. I just keep doing that now.
Need the
It's a
James
nervous
Bond
tick.
every time you do that. Din, 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 din.
I think Yeah, I think Todd's also dealing with some injuries right now. He's got holes in his lineup.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hard ones to fill. Like, you have to give up good players that are minorly injured in order to start a full lineup, and sometimes that's just the way it goes.
Yeah.
We've all had those rough trials and tribulations throughout the season. I've been holding on to a tight end since like week 3, and he's been in my injured reserve the whole entire time. The fucking Darren Waller from the Miami Dolphins. He's been in my IR. Came back week 13 here. So he's supposed to play. We'll see how that goes.
You know who I had to put in my IR today? Fucking Drake London.
I wish it would have been Jonathan Taylor, but
not gonna be. Well, because here's the thing: Drake London is questionable right now.
Yes.
And so, like, it's kind of a hit or miss, and I'm gonna watch it.
The thing with that is, Michael Penix is gone. He's out for the season. So it's Kirk Cousins. And do we really want to risk Drake London for next year? For a season that's already lost? I don't think so. I'm already kind of worried about Bijan's workload going forward. So, too bad the trade deadline's gone. That sucks.
Yeah. But you know what? You know what doesn't suck? Being Yahoo's Game of the Week for so many weeks. And this week, let's talk about it.
God, I hope it's better this week.
It's What Are You Doing, Step Burrows? This guy, 10-2, coming off of a win, versus Josh is the King, who is 7-5.
I gotta say, I think that's your 6th win in a row, isn't it, RJ?
Yeah, something like that.
You're on a 6-game win streak.
Yeah, can't help it. Just that good.
Well, I gotta tell you, I hope the computer-controlled team, Josh is the King, takes you down a peg or two.
You know, and I can say the same with Starvision.
No.
Yeah.
No, because he actually contributes. Like, he goes out there and he does things. Trent doesn't do stuff.
Yeah.
No, seriously, though, I think Trent has a good opportunity here to behead you.
Realistically, that's true.
If we go by old Shane's saying any given Sunday, I think it's a possibility, especially since he's got Josh Allen. Josh Allen is a fucking stud of a quarterback when he has a good game.
See, but here's the thing. I'm starting Dak Prescott and against Kansas City, and I mean, shit, we just beat the Eagles. We can beat Kansas City.
I want you to know I started Dak Prescott in my 2nd loss versus Esther. So
Cowboys are getting that wild card
and
this year.
he 100% was the reason I lost. So he shit on me, he'll shit on you too.
Yeah, well, my big thing is I got either Dak Prescott against Kansas City, or I got Bo Nix.
Bo Nix.
Which shit against Washington.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, you've got some decisions to make.
Yeah, dude. Because if I start Nix, I got to start Sutton, because then I get the stack.
Yep.
God damn it.
I mean, you don't have to start Sutton.
See, and here's the thing with Sutton is, like, when I start him, he does fucking garbage.
Yeah.
But when I fucking, like, when he's on my bench, he gets all the catches, dude. It's stupid. It's stupid.
He can smell a cowboy. That's why.
God damn it.
He knows. He's like, fuck, I don't want to get that RJ guy any fucking points.
All the points.
Yeah. So, we can't do any more trades.
Yeah, trades are gone.
Trades are done.
Trade block is done.
Trades over.
Right now, we have 2 players at 10-2. I'm 10-2.
I'm 10-2.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, fuck.
What? Only 2 players.
Weird.
1 and 2.
Weird.
Wait,
hold on. Wait.
We've got
Who's in the number 1 spot?
We got 2 players at 8-4. Threat level Midnight in 3rd place. Waffle Stompers in 4th place. 7-5. Josh is the King in 5th place. Shane Estrada 5-7, and the 3rd string's coming up in 6th place. Running back Reapers 7th place with 4-8. Starvision and Raph, No Name 7, both at 3 and 9. Star Vision 8, No Name 7 at 9. And the Lost Boys 2 and 10. Now in, well, not now in.
That's a sexy 2 and 10.
I will say this. If you can get either Gowan or Todd to lose, and then you win again, Gowan, that puts you up.
Yeah.
That gets you out of last place.
You might not be the last place team.
You might walk away from this not last. I'm rooting for that.
And it can be Emily again.
But
we got to fix your draft strategy, girl.
Yeah, we're getting close to the end of the season, though. We've only got a couple more weeks left.
Yep. Really close. I feel like it's gone by really fast.
Yeah, it has been. It has been going by real quick.
Yeah. We got a shit ton of games this weekend, too. We've got one Thursday, two Thursday.
Yeah, a couple Thursday.
One Friday.
Yep.
And then all the other ones Sunday.
The Black Friday game. That's weird.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm there.
I'm here for it. It'll be fun.
Yeah, I'm excited. A lot of good football going on this week. Tune in on Thanksgiving with your families and watch the Cowboys beat the shit out of Kansas City.
That's not going to happen.
It's going to happen.
It isn't.
It's going to happen.
44-24.
Sean, move on, dude.
I won't.
You sound like a Cowboys fan reliving the Super Bowl.
This is going to continue for the rest of your life. There's a cat on me. Hello. He just climbed all the way up my back.
This is Mr. Bigglesworth?
Actually, his name is Nico. I call him Nico Collins.
But all right.
I hope you guys have a fantastic Thanksgiving, except for you, William, and Emily, for preying on my downfall.
Everybody, get your bellies nice and full. Go ahead and watch some football this week. Don't be afraid to yell at your TVs like I do.
Also, don't forget to fist your turkeys.
That's how I'm cooking. I'm Raymond the Chief Rodriguez.